does what she wants and she looks cool doing it.
Bruh, I wasn't recording this entire time. Basically, I found a beautiful place that I've set camp in. Have my book bag and this bag here. I'm pretty secluded, which I'm really happy about because when I walked in, there was so many people here. Granted, it's Saturday, so of course. I manifested and I spoke to God and I was like, please give me a good bench. And it's like a perfect area because like I'm kind of like not in the middle of everything and like I'm like in a controlled environment where I know who's around, so happy about that. But I'm gonna set up camp right now and then I'll come back. Okay, so I set up camp, but while I was setting it up, look. But oh my god, it's so nice out. It's like a little breezy, but it's not too bad. Let me show you guys my campsite. I'm so happy that I was able to find a place. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys the canvas. Unfortunately, with this setup, you're not going to be able to really see what I'm doing, but periodically I'll just be showing you guys. For now, it's just going to be me, my face. I hope that's okay, guys. I hope. I'm so excited. The only thing is that the way this is set up is low-key not the best because I meant to like kind of have it at arm's length or whatever, but you know what, we will persevere. All the paints I'm using are from Blick. I got this from my painting 101 or something in school last semester, and we were able to keep our supplies. I'm in Cunningham Park, which if you're not familiar, it's a park in Queens. It's not the closest park to me. I had to take 2 buses, but it's a beautiful park and it's huge, so I'm so happy that I was able to find. And look, there's like another table here too. Hopefully no one tries anything with me trying to like get up in my business, because it's like for real, you know what I mean? But anyways, what colors are we going to be using today? This is kind of my reference. I kind of like made this on PixArt, but we're going to be painting poppy flowers. So I think poppy flowers are more so a cadmium red. And then, I mean, we could get crimson, but honestly cadmium will be the color that I'm mostly going to be using. So we're going to do that. Oh, cheers, guys. There's such beautiful dogs at this park. I'm obsessed. Smack that on there. So what's been happening, guys? I'm honestly really proud of myself for actually taking the time and coming here. I've been wanting to do it for like the longest time. But I've always just been very anxious with not really going in public by myself, because I do it all the time. I take public transportation all the time. You know, but for like a place like this, like a park, I get a little anxious about, just because, you know, shit be happening. But that's why I kind of decided to go to this park, because this park's a little bit in a nicer area. Park by Me is nice, and I used to go there all the time when I was in middle school. But now in hindsight as an adult, I'm like, bro, shit be going down at that park, and I don't want to, low-key don't want to go anymore. Only thing is there's just a good amount of wind, so hopefully nothing blows over. I'm gonna try to like secure everything so it doesn't. I've been wanting to come to the park by myself for a while, you know, and I think this is just a very, I don't know, grounding experience. I mean, I've only been here for like 15 minutes, so don't quote me on that, but I just love, like, I don't know, I love nature and I want to be more like in it, you know. I'm just kind of at home all the time, and I can't depend on other people, you know. I don't really have many friends that, one, live around me, and two, are like always down to like go do things, you know. And that's just like scheduling wise too. I don't know, it's not even like, oh, I need people to come, you know, like it's more of like safety wise I want people to come. But honestly, I enjoy my time alone a lot. I can have fun by myself, and I think that's something beautiful that I've worked on and have like actually grown to love. Because before, it was like I kind of would depend on friends and my boyfriend. When a friend would cancel on me, or when like my boyfriend would, like I would just be like, all right, so now what? Like I wouldn't find anything to do on my own. But now I feel like I've been a lot better about that, and it's just more like public things that I'm just a little bit more anxious about. But I was like, you know what, I need to paint. I need to paint this. Oh, I don't know if I even said, but I'm painting this canvas for my suegra, my boyfriend's mom. Her birthday's coming up, so I'm excited about that. And she loves poppy flowers, so I've been meaning to paint her this for a while now. Anyways, I literally just saw like a dad like low-key hit his daughter. That's unfortunate. I hate that. I hate seeing that. I hate seeing like kids get mistreated. Unpopular opinion. I don't think that's cool, guys. Anyways, yeah, I think I've been better about being by myself recently, and this summer's about to end, and I know I would be very, very disappointed in myself if I didn't do this at least once this summer. It's already August 2nd, so I'm gonna try to like come here more, especially in like since it's the last month of the summer, I guess, because spring, I feel like fall starts in September. Maybe I'll make more videos like this before the summer ends if you guys like it, but I don't know. I love watching videos like this, and of course I love painting, you know, so I don't know, I find this enjoying. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I'm just proud of myself because I've been putting it off, and as I said, like, the world is a scary place, and being a woman in the world is also scary. My main thing is like about exiting. Like, if God forbid a situation were to happen that I had to leave, I had to take the bus, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I had a car and I'm able to like if I want to leave quickly, I can. Oh, because I don't have a car, I can't do things? No, that's not the vibe. And I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live in fear. I'm not gonna let nobody suppress my fun, you know? I'm having fun. I'm having a dandy old time, and it's just me. And I'm just talking to myself. And, oh my god. A bug just came on me. Is it still on me? Oh my god. That was scary. Just because I'm anxious doesn't mean I should let my life be dictated by that. And that's something I'm learning. And that's something I want to advise you guys to do also. Like, don't let your anxiety hold you back from living your fucking life, because you're going to regret it. And I know I'm going to regret it. I would regret it if I went this entire summer without doing something like this. Also, like, I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. and woke up at 7. Or 8. I think I woke up at 8:30. Which is good on me, because these past couple of days I've been trying to wake up that early and I have not been able to. So I'm happy that I was able to today. What can we talk about? School's about to start for me. I'm going to be a junior in college, which I am happy about. I'm like having this... Okay. That was about it. I'm having a staring contest with somebody.
This deadass gave that one video, but I swear there was actually someone there, guys. Lol.
I'm about to start my junior year of college, which is actually insane. That means I have like basically one more year left, and then I'm done for the meantime. But I need to find internships and stuff, and definitely like my goal for this upcoming school year is just like to start building up my resume for said internships. So I want to start volunteering at places that contribute to what I'm doing.
I don't know which one of you bitches just lied to me and told me I'm not gonna see no monsters until later in the game. I just seen that motherfucker!
That was a fucking motherfucker that hit his daughter, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so I want to start doing volunteer work that contributes to like the internships I want to do and stuff. I want to start doing school vlogs and like more like fashion, like showing you guys what I wear. And honestly, the first week of school, that's an idea of mine that I want to do, like what I wore the first week of school. I don't know, and have like a theme going on, because I love fashion videos. Like, I love dressing up videos. I love those shits. I eat that shit up. So I want to start doing that on my channel. I love the breeze today. It's not chilly or anything. It's like good. The only thing is just it's moving things around that shouldn't be. See, this thing just flipped out. Shouldn't be moving things, but it's okay. I'm in nature, period. So if the wind wants to come on me, maybe it's an inconvenience, but let me not look at it as an inconvenience. I'm just experiencing what it wants. What it wants is just, oh no, what fell? What it wants is to move things around. And who am I to stop it? we should. Also, I have a habit of like low-key munching on my paintbrushes, like when I'm holding it through my mouth, but I cannot do that with these brushes because obviously that's oil on my hand. I mean, like oil all around this, and that is not good. Yeah. Honestly, for this new school year also, I want to make more friends. I've made a good, I made like 3 friends from last semester, and they were really cool people, and I fuck with them, and I want to make more, you know, especially now that I'm taking more art classes. I want to meet more people that like art and could come to like arts things with me. There's so many like art things I'd love to go to, but then again, I shouldn't need to bring someone with me. So maybe I don't need any more friends. No, I'm just kidding. I love meeting new people. I want to like network and stuff, and like people that are in the same major as me or like is interested in stuff like that. Like the same interests as me. Like, you know, I want to meet more people like that. So I'm excited to do that and be a social butterfly. The only thing is, like, I try to be more social and stuff, but then I sometimes feel like I'm just annoying the person. So I just kind of like don't, especially if they're strangers, you know what I mean? Like, what if they're like, bro, who the fuck is this bitch texting, like, talking to me right now? But I bet no one's thinking that. That's just me in my head, you know? Those are my issues. I have come to like a realization recently that I really want to change a lot of things about myself. I put a lot of things off. As we know, I am a certified procrastinator, and I hate that about myself. I'm not even saying it as like a joke. Like, I am, but then it's like, girl, that's not funny. Like, get on your Zoom. Get on your shit. Obviously, as I say all the time, I'm 20 years old. I'm not like a profound adult yet. But this is the time where I should like start instilling like factors that will help me in the future if I start practicing them now. You know? Like, I can't just be like, oh, I'm 20. I want to get on my shit. Like, when I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You know, and I can't let things like anxiety and like inconveniences stop me, you know, because my mom is not like that. Like, that's something my mom is such a beautiful person. I love her with all my heart. She, like, when she says she's gonna get something done, she gets it done. Like, it doesn't matter how tired she is, she will always get it done, you know. And like, granted, I always help her with most things, but it's like that like work ethic, and I think it's also comes with being a mom. You know what I mean? Like, you have to provide for your kids. Like, no one else is gonna do it for them. You gotta do it for them, you know? And like, she still has that mentality even to this day, even though both her kids are 20 and about to be 30. But she still is that way, and she's such a great mom, and I aspire to be like her when I'm a mom, you know? I hope I'm just like her, but I don't, even if I'm not a mom, I still want to be like able to do things for other people and for myself without being asked, or without, you know, like without having like some sort of thing holding me back from doing it. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, period. You know, with like school and stuff, like my boyfriend, he kind of like gave me a realization the other day. That's what kind of made me like start looking into internships and stuff like that, because he was like, girl, what are you doing? And for the longest time I was like, I'm in school, that's enough. When it is like, yeah, I'm doing something with my life, I'm not like being at home and doing nothing, but at a certain point, like, I have to put more effort into my future besides just like going to class, you know? So like, looking into internships, setting like a career goal, setting little goals for myself each week as well, that makes me more organized, more productive and stuff like that. I really want to like start getting more into that. Also, my hair is just doing its own thing. It's just doing its own thing. I can't even be mad at it. I don't like that it's kind of like I make it into a joke, like, yeah, I procrastinate. Like, yeah, it's relatable. I think we all do. I think we all sing, but I think we all procrastinate. But not all of us. I really admire people that just get shit done, you know? Like, I want to be that. I want to be a boss bitch. Like, boss bitches are bad bitches that get shit done, and I want to be that. So that's what I aspire to do. That will be my resolution as being set in August. But that's something I really want to work on, and I really want to like really get on my grind, you know? Because for real, like, yes, school takes up a lot of time, and yes, it is a lot, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's enough, but it's it's something that I'm killing a mosquito right now. It is something that is necessary is the word am I trying to say. And I am doing it, and I'm doing well at it, but I don't want that to just be like my only thing that I'm working on, if that makes sense. Hello. Yeah. Y'all, I just had the cutest interaction. I hope I got it. Well, I didn't film it, of course, but literally like this woman, like this younger woman, this older woman came up to me and they wanted to see what I was doing, like the painting and stuff. And they're like, oh my god, that's so cool that you're like here. And I'm like, yes, you should do it too. Honestly, people are just so sweet, but honestly, y'all, if this video teaches you anything, it's just literally go do it. Exactly like how fucking, what's his name? Shia LaBeouf said it. Even though I don't want to quote Shia LaBeouf, but for real, just literally fucking do it. Don't let anything stop you. And I'm speaking to myself too. Like, this is my first time doing it. I don't know if I even have the grounds to even talk about, like, girl, don't let nothing stop you. But for real, don't let nothing stop you. Life is too short. Everything's just beautiful. And, like, if you just take it in, like, being in the nature and painting and doing things you like, you don't even need to paint. Like, you could literally go to the park and crochet if you crochet, or go to the park and read a book, or go to the park and just literally just go to the park. Literally just go to the park by yourself if you want. Go with friends. Have like a little picnic by yourself. You know, like everyone loves to eat, you know? Just like do all those things and it'll pay off. Like, I feel so happy and I'm so proud that I'm able to come here and do this shit, bro. For real, for real. And like, they were so sweet, like talking to me and stuff. But yeah. I love people. I love people so much. Like, also, like, just for them to also have the courage to, like, come and talk to me, too. Like, and me to have an interaction at the park. Like, normally, interactions don't scare me. Like, I don't have social anxiety. But I'm more anxious of, like, the very beginning stages of an interaction. But then once I'm in it, I'm good. And, yeah, I used to be pretty shy. Like, I would say that, but like not like super shy. I think middle school definitely changed that for me. I was fucking annoying in middle school, annoying as fuck, but I give myself grace because I was a kid, you know. Like, I feel like we were all annoying when we were a kid. I guess to continue what I was saying, like about becoming a better person, I think that's like the thing I really want to do to become a better person, is have more discipline on myself and do more things for myself and focus on the little things too. Have more steps in my morning routine, even though I really can't do it. I can't afford to do it with the time I have, but like more self-care steps, I'm saying. I kind of want to like be purposeful and intentional in every step I do in every day, you know? I feel like we get into the zone, which to be fair, like we're half awake when we're doing this, we're half asleep, but like you wake up, you go brush your teeth and you're just like thinking about something else, and then like, yeah, and then you just finish brushing your teeth. Like, I kind of want to like be more intentional with it, be more intentional with when I wash my face, be more intentional when I wash my hair, when I wash my body, when I make my bed, you know, like those little steps, be intentional with it. I feel like it makes you more alive, it creates more life in you, and it like reduces life feeling stagnant sometimes. Even though we don't need to focus on the little things all the time. You know, when we gotta go, of course, but when you have the time, like, you know, be in the moment. Died, so, but here is what it looks like. Hold on. This is what it looks like for now. I'm really happy how this came out, but it's obviously not done, but like, low-key does look like a poppy. I'm gonna try to be very, as I said, intentional with what I do with each flower. And yeah, so yeah, I moved spots though because the spot had more sunlight, but like still the sun's pretty, it's not really showing up that much. So yeah, also my camera died, so we're gonna have to use this, but then I also need this, I need my phone as a reference, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. There's people low-key behind me, but they're pretty far, but like low-key they can see me. But I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck, but we're gonna like act like we don't, so it doesn't bother us, you know? Because like if you really think about it, I'm over here talking to myself in public, but I'm also talking to you guys in public and you guys are strangers and I'm a stranger to you. So therefore, this is like if I'm speaking and you guys are listening. You know, like they're just my viewers for real. So people that are like watching me, like it's basically y'all. So that's a way of thinking, of looking at it. But I got these little paintbrushes that I could use to add little details, 5 little details. But yeah, it's like 12 something. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I am recording on my phone, so that's why the quality has changed. But honestly, I look good. Oh, I was gonna do some lipstick on.
I'm sorry for the wind in these clips, but that's life for real.
But I wish I brought myself a snack too. But honestly, my account is below 50, and I'm saving. Well, obviously, I just said I'm getting an iPad today, but that's like for my savings on my actual banking account. My account's below 50, so life is still good. That doesn't mean anything except that I need a job. Like people that blow up on YouTube get so lucky because like this is literally your job now. Like I hate when people like influencers are like, oh my god, it's so hard, bro. Shut up. Like for real. Like I do know though there are complications with coming into like being perceived online and stuff like that, obviously, and that has like mental health issues and stuff like that. But for real, bro, like you're being paid to do like be so creative. You know what I mean? If I got paid to like make videos like this, oh my god, that would be like the best job ever. Also, I think I got a mosquito right there. It's okay. I think somewhere around the conversation I was having earlier, I was talking about middle school and how like crazy times were back then. And I just think about like all the shenanigans I'd get myself into and how like dangerous they were. But like I also miss it, you know, because like I don't know, it's not like I mean there was things that like it was like obviously don't do that when you're that age, of course, but for the most part I had a great middle school experience. Like I did a lot of things, like I was outside more, had more friends, things like that. Now it's like kind of harder to just make friends because you're not in an enclosed environment where you kind of have to make friends with the people you're around. You know, like in college it's kind of like, all right, everyone's here for the same reason, like we don't really need to interact really, you know what I mean? Like yeah, we see each other every day, but like these classes are also pretty big and like it's not like we have downtime, but you have to kind of go out of your way to like make friends, you know what I mean? It's not like we're all in the cafeteria at the same time and we're like, oh, let me sit next to this person, you know? I don't know, but for the most part, I mean, I kind of like it too because there's not really people in your business, at least not like, I mean, maybe there are colleges or universities where it's like that, but I feel like when you're dorming, there's more of that aspect, which sometimes I wish I did dorm, but honestly I could not. I hear so many like horror stories of people dorming like with their roommates and shit, and I'm like, ugh, no. Like bro, weird ass shit. I remember there was this girl on TikTok, she made a video and she was basically like exposing her roommate, and her roommate like tried to poison her and like did a whole bunch of shit and like would like basically bully her for literally no reason. And it's like crazy that there's people out there that exist like that, like oh my goodness, and they just come out in like fucking college, and of course they're like in sororities or like fraternities and shit. Back, I don't know what I was talking about. A family sat next to me and I couldn't say no. Hello. Like I hate when YouTubers are like, oh my god, this inconvenience is ruining my shot. Like you're in a public place, girlfriend. This park, I do not own it, so whoever wants to sit next to me, I mean, yeah, like because the bench is literally right next to me. It's a little awkward, but I mean, I like living in other people's presence, even strangers. And it was like this cute little family, and they had a cute little dog, so it's coming out pretty nicely if I do say so myself. Actually, let me tell you guys about my worst first date ever. And I wouldn't consider it a first date, but let's do some clickbait type shit. It was a first date. Me and my boyfriend were not together. We had been broken up And, you know, I wanted some male attention. Can you blame a girl? Can you blame her? No. There's this guy I went to high school with that had graduated, and my friend was friends with him. And she was like talking about like trying to pair us up or like for us to hang out. So I was like, all right, I'm down. Like, I wasn't looking for anything serious. And what I mean by that is like, I was just looking for a friend, literally just a friend. Because I know people say that and then people will assume that they mean like they were trying to fuck, but not like date. That's not what I meant. I texted him, whatever, we were texting back and forth for like a couple days, and then I was like, oh, do you smoke? And he was like, yeah, why, you want to smoke? And I was like, I mean, I guess sure. I was just asking, but he was like, why do you want to? I was like, okay. Ow. The boyfriend's so cute. He's giving me words of affirmation, and I love that. Get you a man that gives you words of affirmation, for sure. Don't get a man like the one I'm about to fucking talk about. So we went to this park by my house, and whatever. So it went off fine. See, the thing is, right, my best friend had a thing with him, right? In freshman year, I had asked her if like she cared if I hung out with him. I really didn't. I wasn't expecting it to become anything or anything like that, but of course I wanted to ask her like if she felt comfortable with that. She didn't care. She's like in a relationship, you know, and like she just didn't care. So I was like, okay, cool. So we met up, right? First of all, he was like 40 minutes late. Oh my god, get out of my face, bro. These fucking bugs. I know I'm in your house, but still. And it's those motherfuckers that be killing these trees. But they're so hard to kill now. So we hung out, right? He was 40 minutes late, motherfucker. And like one thing about me, something actually I realized is a pet peeve of mine is like being late to things. People being late to things. Like I understand if there's a reason why. Why is there so many birds here? What the hell? Am I Snow White? Or which one's the one that fucks with the animals? I don't know. I think all of them. Oh my god, there's so many birds, bro, like so many. I think they left food, like the family came here and left food for them because there's so many of them and they're so cute. Anyways, I hate people, like I hate when people are late, but I understand when situations happen, and I kind of like didn't care that much. But like, bro, I ate a whole thing of Popeyes and shit, and he still hadn't came. So whatever. So it was like kind of awkward because we never really talked. Like, although we went to high school together, we never talked. Like, he was more of my best friend's friend than me. Like, we just never really talked. So it was like not awkward, but it was like, oh yeah, like we've been in the same areas, but we never really talked. So whatever. I don't really remember much, so I don't want to speak too much on like the things I don't remember or like try to fill in the blanks on certain things. But I remember he was like, so why do you post pictures like that? Mind you, I'm a bad bitch, 1. 2, I was getting over a breakup, so of course I'm gonna post baddie pictures, of course. And 3, mind your fucking business. Like, I swear, men want baddies, but then when they have baddies in their presence, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. Because it literally gave like judgmental as fuck, and I'm like, okay. Like that just kind of like threw me off because like obviously my best friend, she like fucked with him, like she was cool with him. So, and like the things she would say about him, I'm like, okay, he seems like a cool guy. And then for him to say something like that, I'm like, okay, ew. So from then I was like, okay, like I was like, that put me off guard, but I was like, okay, whatever, like I'm here already, you know. And he just like was the type to just mansplain the fuck out of this, like something. And that shit like pissed me off, but I'm not gonna tell it to his face, like, cause first of all, we're at a park alone, like I don't know this motherfucker, you know? To put icing on the fucking cake, to put a cherry on the cake. I posted on my Instagram like this meme that was like something like, oh, if a guy likes Andrew Tate, but like balding cream or like Nair, put Nair in his look at me, I'm like stuttering over the word, but put Nair in his shampoo to fucking, so then you can look into or some shit like that. Oh yes! I'll put it up because I literally butchered the fuck out of that, if I can still find it. But I posted it on my Instagram, on my story, because it was funny. And he was like, what? Like, would you actually do that? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't really remember exactly what he said, but he had brought it up in some way. And I was like, yeah, like, because obviously, like, Andrew Tate, what the fuck? And then he was like, you know, people like to talk about Andrew Tate and like be mean about him, or like not be mean, but say like critical things about him. But like, there's some things that he says that I actually agree with. All right, I'm head out. Who the fuck am I on a date with for real? And that was just the worst first date. I mean, I haven't really been to many first dates. As I said, I've been with my boyfriend for many years, and before that was never really in a relationship. Like, I went on hangouts. And this wasn't even the first date actually, so I can't even call it that. Like, but it was my first hangout with a guy. So maybe some could say first date, some could say just a hangout. I would consider it a hangout. All my friends say he's cool, and then he's not fucking cool. I don't know, bitch. I don't know what the fuck. He woke up one day, Freaky Friday type shit. I don't fucking know. But that was my experience. He was just kind of like arrogant and like mansplaining every single fucking thing, and then trying to tell, like, I don't know, he just gave off that vibe so hard. And then the Andrew Tate shit was just like, all right, yeah, that was bad. Then I was like, damn, like, should I text my ex? And somewhere around there, I like made a mental note that I was like, all right, I'm never talking to this guy again. So I didn't really want to confront the situation because I already knew what I was gonna have to do after, like block the motherfucker. Sometimes people just don't mix, and that's fine, but people are also weird as shit. I think I'm gonna wrap up because my MacBook's about to die. I think I did a pretty good job though for what I've done today. Let me show you guys. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Not bad. Not bad. That one I ate. Y'all can't tell me I didn't eat with that one. And yeah, now these other ones, not so much, but I need to go back in with them. And then this one, these other ones I need to do. These are like the only 4 that I really touched. Yeah, I'm gonna call my boyfriend so he can come pick me up. So I'll be back. And we'll see what I can do now.
Later that same evening.
Big reveal. Ah! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. This doesn't even look purple. It looks like gray. It's meant to be purple. Oh, 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 oh. Ready, guys? Ah! Bro, tell me. Wait, hold up. It comes with the charger. Fuck yeah. Gimme now. They never come with the chargers. Look at them. And it got the big ass, nice ass box. Oh, gee. My nail. Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, they're already broken. Let's show the audience.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Hello. And guess what else I got? Pencil Pro Ho.
What?